welcome back to my page, welcome back to my channel. And if today is the first time you are coming across this face on this channel, my name is Faith, and here I talk on reality, and to all of my social media I talk on skincare, and I also talk on reality as to make some DIY there. I'm covering my eyes because it's kind of red. And today we are going to look at some of those common things that are matters to our children. Some of those common things that are matters to our children, but we as parents, we might not see it as anything. Okay, so one of those things I'm going to talk about today is, as a father, when last have you bathed your children? When last have you taken your children to school? I know this might sound so funny. Why is this woman saying that? Do I even have the time, blah blah blah, to take my children to school? Dear father out there, do you know that sometimes when you bath your children, when you take them to school, it makes you to have this strong bond with your children? Yes. When last, as a father, have you snapped with your children during their birthday? Do you just leave everything to their mothers? I know you'll be saying that I have dropped money for the mother to do that. Daddies, it's not all because of you have dropped money for them. But one thing that you need to know as a father that stimulates your bond within you and your children when you do some of these certain things, which I'm listing on the video. When you snap with your kids, maybe in occasion, birthday, you attend their PTA, and most of those things they do in school, it stimulates your bond with your children. Please, father, learn to give your children some time so that they will have this bond with you. I could remember a clip that I watched on social media. They were asking the boy about their family, and this child continued to mention, is my mother, is my mother, is my mother. Despite that, some of those things have been done by the father, but the father was not there physically to present those things for the children. That makes the child to say that everything that have been done in the house is being done by their mothers. And the third thing I'm going to ask you as a father, when last have you cooked in the house? When last have you sit down to eat in a decent plate with your children? This might sound so funny, but father, after watching this video, when you do some of these things I'm saying on this video, you will see how the love between you and your kids will grow. Do not always leave things for your wife, because you are trying to cut the bond between you and the children, and it will be making the children to always stimulate with the mother, feeling that the father do not love them. I know you are all busy, but sometimes these are the things you need to do. Money does not play the whole role to children rather. Yeah. So as a parent, all these little things I am mentioning, you said it doesn't matter to you, but it matters a lot to your children. Learn to eat with your children. Learn, even as a mother, learn to eat with your children. Learn to bath your children as a father. Sometimes as father, learn to take your children to school. Not all the time, the mother. Okay, the next one we're going to talk about. As parents, this is a general word. Have you gotten the time, or have you tried to spend some quality time between you and your children? Do you always rush out, and anytime you rush in, you are tired? You don't have time for your children? This matters a lot. It makes the children to feel your impact in the house. Yes, Sometimes, even when you are tired, try to have time, some quality time, spend some quality time with your children. It will stimulate the bond. And as a parent, we should learn to call our children sweet names because it makes their heads to blow. Yes, call them pet name. Praise them, appreciate them. This will encourage them to do more of those things you want them to do. Buy them gifts, call them all this kind of sweet name. It matters to them. But as a parent, you might see that it does not really matter. Yes, not all the time that your children need your money. They need your presence. They want to play with you. They want to jump on you. They want to call daddy. Okay, daddy, let's tell a story. How many times as a parent you sit down to talk to your children? How many times do you even have to play with them? So please, it might not be matter to you, but to your children, they love all this. Learn to have time with your children. Learn to eat in the same plate with your children. Learn to bath them as a father sometimes. Learn to take them to school and bring them back home if you have the time. It matters a lot. It makes the children to feel happy. It makes the children to have this bond between you and the father. Not for the children to feel that my daddy does not have my time. Not knowing that it's even the daddy that is providing all those things in the house. I believe as a father, you have learned something from this video, and also believe as a mother you have learned something for this video. So thank you very much. If you have not liked this video and you have watched this video to this extent, please, I beg you to give it a like. Please share my video because this might help someone out there. Comment, and I will see you on my next video. Thanks so much for sticking on this page. Thank you for your words of encouragement. Thank you for all your comments. I'll be seeing them. I appreciate you. See you on my next video. Bye.